Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to be able to get this cleaning website done as quickly as possible. So this is a website that we are going to create. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to set up our WordPress and then quickly get this website done, and then in some few minutes we're going to change our logo, we're going to change some of the images on the home page and other stuff, and then we have our website done as quickly as possible. Now this is a couple of series of videos that I'm going to create in this 30 days video challenge that I'm doing. And what we are doing is we are going to create a website every single day, and we're going to use different means to create it. Okay, so we're going to go straight using different website templates, and then we will be we'll be just importing them and then changing some few details in it so that we'll be able to create website within shortest possible time. So what we are going to do is just today we're just going to get this website done, and then this is a cleaning website, and then we will also have a booking place in this or software in this website whereby people can be able to book cleaning services for their businesses or their homes and other stuff. So we are going to just go ahead and then set up this website as quickly as possible. So without wasting my time, let's get into the video. Now what we are going to do first is we're going to get a domain, and then we'll set up a hosting, and then also get our WordPress installed, and then we'll go ahead and then start fixing and then designing the website that we want. So let's get into the video. Now if you are new over here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow together. So let's go. All right, so to get domain and then hosting, we're going to use this website over here. So what you need to do is just just type in SkyTech Digital, okay, .com/Namecheap. Now you'll be redirected to this website over here, which is called Namecheap. Okay, now of course if you want to use the link that I gave you, I'll leave a link in the description over there, and then you can be able to check it out. It is an affiliate link. If you use it, it will help the channel to you are helping the channel as well. So please make sure you use the link. So over here, all what you need to do is to search for your domain. Okay, so what you have to do is just search for the domain that you want to use. So I've already bought a domain, all right, but then I'm just want you to take you through the process of buying a domain and other stuff so that you know how to set your website up as quickly as possible. So let's say you want to search for a domain, let's say online digital online digital gh.com. okay, and then I'm just searching and see if it is available, and then I'll let you guys know that it is available, and then we're going to buy it here. Of course it's available over here. It's available for 9.58 USD, but you can if you are renewing it, you're going to renew it as almost like $14 okay. So if you're first time buying domain on Namecheap, you can go ahead and even reduce this one further. Okay, so for the whole year you're gonna get it as 5.98 USD using this promo code over here. Okay, so I will entreat you guys to use the promo code over here. So if you copy this promo code and then you add this one to the cart, when you are checking out, you can use the promo code so that you can be able to reduce the price further. Okay, so now that we have our domain added to cart, now we're going to go to hosting. So we will hover on hosting over here, and then we're going to buy a shared hosting. Okay, so with a shared hosting, what is that is you can buy hosting packages for as low as $2, okay, for a month. So that means that within the whole year you are going to pay like $22.88 a year, okay, which is like, let's say $23 a year, which is quite cheap. Okay, it's very cheap. So with this Stellar over here, what you're going to do is you're going to get they will give you, if you are buying the annual hosting plan, it comes with one domain name offer over here. Now the one domain name offer, sometimes it is not the .com domain, maybe it is .xyz or website or whatever it is. Okay, so sometimes I even ignore these ones, but then you can also host 3 websites on your domain. You can, you have 20 gigabyte SSD, you have 30 mailboxes. That means that you can create 30 different email addresses. Okay, and then it's also include a website builder, which I haven't used before. Okay, but if you want to use this one, then you're going to have unlimited website and then unlimited SSS. But if you go ahead to use this one, you're also going to have unlimited website, and then this one over here, which says what, on method 50 gig SSD. Okay, over here. So basically, sometimes a lot of people pick this one over here. Okay, because it's quite okay if you're hosting more than maybe 3 or 4 websites on this one. It's quite okay for you. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one. So let's say I like this one, so I choose this one over here. Now the domain is 22.88 per year, and then the domain is 9.676 per year, and then the domain is 22 point, the hosting is 22.88 per year. Okay, that is it. So of course, we are buying a new domain, and it is already added to cart. Okay, so all what we need to do is what, just proceed to add to cart. Now we will be able to check our cart and then go ahead to confirm our details over here. Now if you haven't created an account over here, they'll tell you to go ahead to create an account on the website, and then when you create an account, you log in, and then you come back to this page, you enter your billing details and other stuff on it, and then you'll be able to proceed to checkout. So over here I can add my promo code over here, and then let's see what happens. So when we add a promo code, it says that this coupon has expired or has already been applied to your account. So I have a lot of domains. I bought a lot of domains over here, so it is not applicable to me because it is for new customers. So this one is not applicable to me, so I'm going to pay this one over here, and then I go. So you click on confirm to order, you go through the checkout process, and then you'll be able to log into your you'll be able to go to your dashboard. So if you go to the dashboard, this is how the dashboard really looks like. Okay, so this is how the dashboard really looks like. You have all your domains over here. Okay, you have all the domains that you're going to deal with over here, and then you can go ahead and then check out your dashboard. And then if I want to let's say if I want to go to all my domains over here, so I'm going to go to the domain and the hosting that I bought, and then I'm going to go ahead and then just check it out. So as you can see, I can go ahead and then hover on this one, go to my cPanel over here. So I can click over here and go to my cPanel, and then I can decide to go and then install WordPress over there. So this is the cPanel. This is the cPanel over here. Let me close this one. This is the cPanel. Now to be able to access your WordPress and other stuff, you see under cPanel, in the cPanel we have this one which says what, Softaculous apps installer. Okay, so under it you have WordPress over here. Okay, but before you go ahead, make sure that your SSL has already propagated and is already working. Okay, make sure that this one is already installed over there. Now if you haven't if you are using the Namecheap how do you call it, hosting and other stuff, make sure that you've changed your name servers to what, the Namecheap name servers over there in your domain, in your account over here. Okay, make sure that you do that. Now over here, what we're going to do is we're going to click on WordPress. Now I've already set up all my things already, so I just want to take you through over here, and then you see now I click on WordPress over here. Now I'm going to click on install, and then this is the domain that I'm working with. So this particular domain over here, now of course my domain is having SSL installed, so I'm going to use the HTTPS over here, and then I'm going to just name my website. So my website name will be what? Cleaning company. Okay, so let's say Kitech cleaning company, and then my admin username will be Kitech, and then I'll go over here and then enter my password that I want to use. So I want to enter the password, and then I'll just enter some few things also over there. So let me just clean this one and just go ahead and then just use this particular one. Okay, so this is what I'm using, and then my email address, I'm going to just enter my email address over there, and then I'll scroll down over here. Now of course, if you want to make your website a multi-site, okay, make sure that you enable this one over here, which is what this feature will enable multi-site option for your website blog, a WordPress blog. Your server must support the mode rewrite to use this feature. So you want to enable how do you call it, multi-site, meaning that you have so many subdomains and or directories on your website. Then you can enable this one over here. Okay, you create subdomains from your WordPress dashboard. Okay, so in my subsequent videos I'll teach you how you can be able to create a multi-site website so that you can be able to create your own subdomains from your WordPress dashboard. Okay, but with this one we're going to leave it as it is, and then go down over here, and then we're going to click on install. Now where do we want our installation to go to? I still want it to go over here. I'll click on install, and then it will start installing for me. Okay, so let me just save the password over here so that I'll remember. So as you can see, congrats, your the software was installed successfully. So I can click here to go to my administrative dashboard, the WP administrator, or I can click here to go to my WordPress. So if I click over here, okay, so this is the website, but I need to just check over here and see if everything is working fine for me. Okay, so this is my this is my dashboard over here. Okay, now as I can see over here, the page is on a packing page. Okay, so to remove the thing from packing, I'll have to go to my domain over here, and then hover on my domains over here, and then click on manage. Okay, so I have to make sure that I manage the domain so that it wouldn't be in packing. So I'm going to go down over here, and then the packing is off. Okay, so maybe the caching will be able to refresh it and then remove it from the package. So I'm just going to refresh it again, and then see. Yeah, so as you can see, it is now working properly over here. So my website is now set up. Now our next step is to get this particular thing done. Okay, so we don't want to start from scratch. We want to just import this whole thing onto our website. So how do we do that? Now let's go back over here. Now first of all, let us just clean our dashboard first. So I'm going to go to dismiss this one, and then click on screen options over here, and then I'm going to just untick this particular ones over here. Okay, so that my dashboard will be a little bit clean. Now let's go to settings over here, check our settings, and then all the things that we are supposed to do before we import our website. So of course, company, Kitech cleaning company, let's set the tagline for it. We clean best. Okay, so we say we clean best, and then make sure that your URLs are all set correctly. Now if it is a membership website, you can check over here so that anybody can be able to register. And then also the new user role, who do you want the new user role, default user role, when somebody register on it, where does it go? Does it go to contributor, author, administrator? If you have WooCommerce installed, it's going to have customer, shop manager, and all those things over there, but we leave it as subscriber over here. Okay, now our next one is check the date format and time format, everything, the time zone also. So the coordinated universal time is correct for us, which is almost the same thing as the GMT, so we are cool for it. And then our next one is just to click on save changes over here. So now that we've saved our settings, now we can go to, I'm going to go straight to permalinks over here. I'm going to go to permalinks over here and then change my permalink structure. So my link structure, I don't want to be day and name. I want it to be post name, okay? Meaning that my website name / the page name or the post name. That is exactly what I want, okay? Now this is good for SEO purposes. So search engine optimization, for your website to be optimized well, make sure that this is how you set your permalink structures. And then I'm going to click on save changes over here. Okay, so now I set up my permalinks, I set up everything, so now I'm good to go. So I just want to take you guys through the dashboard a little bit quickly. If you don't know anything about WordPress, now this is your WordPress dashboard. Okay, so this is the home page of the dashboard, okay, over here. Okay, so these are all where all your updates comes to, okay, and then this is where you create all your posts, so your blogs, posts and other stuff. This is where you create it, where you create your category, and then your tags also, okay. And then when you come over here, this is where all your media fall, so your media library, your images, your videos, your audios, everything will go under what media library. You can add anything over there. And then pages, so websites are made of pages, okay, so all your pages will be under what pages over here. You can create a new page. And then comment also, so if somebody comment on your post or anything on your website, it comes under comment. And then appearance, so this is this controls the look and feel of your website, okay. So basically we are going to use page builders. Now page builders, really we use it to control the look and feel, but this is where the theme and then the editor and everything. So if you install a new theme, the settings over here will change, okay. So it controls everything about the look and feel of your website. And then plugins, so this is basically softwares that you install on the website to make your website function well, okay. So if you install a new plugin, it's going to come under installed plugins. If you want to add a new plugin, you click on add new plugin. And then if you go to users also, these are where all your users also fall. So if you want to add a new user, you click on add new over here. If you want to check out the logged in user profile, you also click over here, okay. So and then we also go to tools over here. Now tools also control the export, import, the site health, all the other things about your data of your website, okay. You can use the tools to check it out. And then theme file editor, and then plugin file editor also fall over here. Now sometimes when you install a new theme, the theme file editor will come over here. That is where you get all your functions.php and other stuff, the themes functions, all the files controlling the themes over here will come under themes. But then since we are using the 2023 theme, the the plugin file editor and then the theme file editor all falls under tools over here. And then the settings, so we want to control the general settings just like we did, the writing and settings, and then also the reading settings, okay. If you want to set some pages as home page, you go to the reading settings over here, and then you can set the page that you want to let it control as a home page, that is your landing page. And then discussion, this controls the kind of comment and other stuff that falls under your website. And then media is also media settings, and then the permalink settings as we check, and then privacy of your website also falls out. You can set it over here. And then this is a plugin settings over here, Loginizer security. So this one is for brute forces and two-factor. Now this is an automatic installation whenever you install WordPress, okay. I think this one, and then the hello dolly or hello whatever it is, it automatically will install for you. And then if you want to collapse the menu, you can click over here to collapse it. So basically that is what this one. Then this one is your site name, okay. So if you want to visit your site, you can click over here. This is a comment, this is a the add new thing, so add new post, add new whatever it is, you can. And then over here is your user profile and then the username. So basically when you install new plugins, some other things will also come over here, okay. So basically that is it. Now the next one that since we've known our dashboard and we know where to go and other stuff, the next one that we're going to do is to install a theme. Okay, so we want to install a new theme. Okay, so a theme that really controls this particular website over here. Now, to install a theme, what we want to do is we want to go and then type in kitechdigital.com/rishi. Oh, let me just, it wasn't working. kitechdigital.com/rishi theme. Okay, so I'm just going to type in this one. I'll leave the link in the description for you. You can get a theme that we're going to use over there. Okay, so we're going to install the Rishi theme over there. Now, of course, the link is an affiliate link. Like I told you, you can also you can use it, decide to use it, or you can search the theme by yourself if you want to, because the theme that we're going to use is not in the WordPress theme directory, so we have to install it from here. So what you need to do is just click on download over here. Okay, so you can download over here, and then they'll ask you to provide the your email address, and then your first name, and then your last name, and then the email will be sent to you to your email address to be able to check it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular email over here, and then I'll go ahead and then click on download now. So your email has been sent successfully. So they've sent me an email, so I can go ahead and then check it out. So I'm going to go to that particular email address and then go and see if an email has been sent to my inbox. Okay, so as you can see, confirm your free download. So I can click over here, and then please click the link to complete your download. So I'm going to just click on the link over here, and then I'll see if my download will start downloading for me. Okay, so I have just gotten a message that my receipt could not be retrieved. Your purchase session has expired. I don't know really why, but they said thank you for your purchase. We've sent an email with the link to download. So let me just go back again and then see if they've sent me another email. Okay, so another email over here, and then they said I should go ahead to download the theme. Okay, so this is the purchase code over here, and then the total price, as you can see, is 0. So I'm going to click on it to download it. Okay, so my download is working over here. So as you can see, it is downloading. So now that we are downloading our theme, I can go ahead to the next one. So I'll click over here, and then I'm not going to close this one. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to my dashboard over here, and then to install the theme that we are downloading, we have to hover on appearance, and I click on themes over here. As you can see, we have 3 themes on the website. Okay, so we have the 2023, which is the active theme. We have the 2021 and then 2022. So I'm going to delete the 2021 and then 2022. I'm going to click on delete. I'll click on the theme details over here, and then over here I'll click on delete over here to delete the theme. Now that I have deleted it, left it only one theme, which is the active theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to install a new theme. So we're going to add new over here. So click on add new, and then it will direct you to the WordPress theme directory over here, which have a lots and lots of themes over here, but we want to upload our own theme. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to click on upload theme over here, and then we're going to see the theme that we downloaded. Okay, so where is it located? So this is it, the theme that we downloaded over here. So what we are going to do is we're just going to drag it. Okay, so we're going to drag it onto this place. So what we're going to do is just drag it over here. Okay, so I'm going to drag it over. So as you can see, that is it. Now I'm going to click on install now to install the theme. So click on install now to install the theme. Okay guys, so as you can see over here, installation theme from uploaded file Rishi. So unpacking, installing the theme, and then theme is successfully installed. So as we have installed our theme, all what we need to do is to activate our theme. So we're going to click over here to activate. Okay guys, so our theme is successfully activated. So as you can see, Now we are not using this particular one anymore. We are using this particular theme, the Rishi theme. Okay, so now guys, as we have activated our theme, you see that there is a thank you message over here. It says thank you for installing the Rishi theme. We strongly recommend you activate the Rishi companion plugin to access features like extensions, demo starter templates, and many other essential features. So we want to get the cleaning, company website over here for our cleaning company business. So what we need to do is to install the Rishi companion to be able to help us install the starter template that we want. So we're going to click on install Rishi companion. So now that our Rishi companion, it has directed us to where to install our Rishi companion. So what we need to do is to click on install now over here. So as you can see, it has been installed successfully and then also activated successfully. Okay, now they said to receive automatic notifications of the new version of your dashboard and to enjoy latest features of Rishi, you can activate this feature. So let's just activate it so that we can be able to get notification on how to update our team and other stuff. So if team is updated and all those things, we can be able to get it. So now that we've activated what we need to do, now we want to get the starter site over here. So these are some of the options over here. Now as you can see, at the moment we install the Rishi theme, so many things have come over here. Okay, so we have we have customize the customizer, we have widgets, we have menus, we have background, we have the Rishi theme, and then theme and file editor, just like what I was telling you from the previous. Okay, so you see that under the tools, everything is gone. The plugin editor and the file theme file editor, all is gone. So over here we have the plugin file editor over here, and then under the appearance you also have the theme file editor over here. So certain things will change based on the theme that you are using. So now that we have our theme installed, now our next one is to go to our starter site over here. So we want to import this whole website on our website. So we're going to go over here and then we're going to click on starter site over here. Now as you can see, we need to install the Rishi starter template. Okay, so what we are going to do is to click on install Rishi starter template so that it will install the starter template on our website, and then we can use that starter template to import all the websites that we want. So now this is the demo importer, and this is where all the starter templates you can see over here. Now if you go to the Rishi website, sorry, when you click on starter templates, you can also see all the starter templates that you want to that you can preview and see which ones that you like, and then you can be able to import them. So as you can see, a lot of starter templates over here. Okay, a lot of them over here that you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this one, and over here under this one I'm going to click on free. Okay, so I want a free starter template, and what I want is the cleaning agency starter template. So you can decide to search for it, but I'm going to go through and then pick it myself. Okay, so let me see if I will see it. So yes, this is the cleaning agency starter template. You have 8 templates over here. Okay, so you can go ahead and then preview it, but I've already previewed it, so I know this is how it looks like. So I'm not going to preview it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on import over here. So I'm going to click on import, and then it's going to take me through some process and other stuff. It's not going to last that long, and then all the templates will be on my website. So the pages, all the pages. So this is the home page, about the services, the team, contact, testimonials, and then why our cleaning, and then also a cleaning page over here. So we will just go ahead, and then you can do 2 things now: import complete site or import only the home template. but we want the complete site. Okay, so this is the home template. This one is the home template. So we want the complete site, so we can just click on import complete site. Now it will ask you to do certain things. You select, template is being imported, so your selected template is being imported. So what you have to do is, if you have the previous templates that you have already imported on your website and you want to delete it, you can take this one over here. And sometimes you need to be checking, and then sometimes you want this particular one. You, oh no, I don't like this, I want this one, all those things. Okay, so it will import, it will import the customizer settings, import, widget. It will install all required plugins that has been used for this website, and then also import the content. Okay, so yes, we like all these things, so we're going to click on import. So it's going to take some few few seconds, at least 1 minute, for it to do all the required things that it's supposed to do, and then we will have our website done. Okay guys, so our website has been imported successfully over here. As you can see, it is successfully imported. Now all what we need to do is to click on view site, or we can just go to the front end over here and then just refresh the website. So guys, as you can see, now our website has been completely imported. Now we are having a brand new website over here. Okay, so we have a brand new website that we can boast of. Okay, now what do we have to do? All what we need to do is to just to simply just do it. Just change the content over there to suit our content, change the branding, change everything that we need to do, like the colors and all those things, and then we are good to go. So we're going to do those in just a jiffy. Okay, if you want to change some messages and other stuff, we will change it. If you want to change some, maybe the logo, even the requested code, we will say maybe book cleaning over here, and then we will integrate a booking software in it, so that it will be able to help us to be able to book, help users to be able to book from our website straight away. Instead of requesting a code, they will be able to book from our website straight away. So we have all the pages done. As you can see, the about page, the services page, the theme page, the testimonials, the blog, and then the contact. Everything is everything is done, imported. Now all what you need to do, like I told you, is just edit it, change the words, change the wording, make sure that everything is customized to suit whatever that you want. Okay, so that is exactly what we are going to do in a jiffy. Now guys, so the amazing thing about this particular theme and the importation of the website and all those things is that everything is built on WordPress and then Elementor. Okay, so basically everything is built on Elementor except maybe the header and then the footer. Okay, aside that, every part of the page is built with Elementor, so we can go ahead and then use Elementor to edit almost every page of it. So as you can see, first of all, let's look at the home page. So what we can do is, if you want to edit the home page, or if you want to change some certain things about the home page, now all what you need to do is to click on edit with Elementor over here. So if you click on edit with Elementor, you'll be able to go into it and then edit certain aspect of the page that you don't like. So we're going to see how the page structure and everything looks like, and then we'll be able to see what we can tweak about it, what we can, if you want to change some text and other stuff, you will be able to do it using Elementor over here. So guys, this is Elementor. Now I'm opening for the first time, that is why I have to go through all this process over here. Now I have to zoom out of it, so that I can be able to exit this one. So I'm going to close this one, and then they said we should activate containers, which I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close this one, because this page wasn't built with containers. It was built with I think sections. Okay, that was the previous Elementor sections. It was sections and columns. So that is how this page was built with. So basically we are going to go through the whole thing, and then how we can be able to do some few editing about it. Now this is the navigation bar, or the navigation window over here. Now everything is based on sections over here. So as you can see, we have the first one, which is the hero section over here, and then we can go to the banner. We can also go to the another section. We can go through all the other the about section over here. We can go through all the sections. So let's look at this particular hero section over here. Okay, so if you click over here, we can check how the section layout section and then the layout structure all looks like. Okay, now if I want to edit something over here, now all what I can do is I can just click on this edit button over here, and then I will be able to change whatever they've written over here. Okay, so if I let's say delete it, it will go away. Okay, but I'm just going to paste it and put it over there just like that. Now I can decide to put my own words over there, and then I'll be able to go away. Now also I can be able to go to the button over here, and then instead of contact us, I can just say book us. Okay, so let's say instead of contact us now, I can just say book us now. So book us now. Okay, so basically that is it. Now then we can add the link that we want to add over here. Okay, so we can even decide to go ahead, and then if you want to change the color of the everything, the background text, the button background and everything, the button text, the color of the background, everything, we can decide to change it over here. But I'm just going to leave it as the same color that is over there, because I like this color. And then even the image over here, we can decide to, let me just close the navigator over here. In the image over here, we can decide to click over here, and then just change the image. If you want to use a different image, we can still do that. So we can change the image over here, and then also we can go over here and then look at some of the structure too over here. Okay, so this is just an icon over here. We can just change it if you want to change it. This one also is an icon, so I don't know why this text this image is what is showing over here. So basically this is just an icon. Okay, an image icon over here. So I'm just going to search for that particular image icon, and then let's see if we can find it. Then we select it again. So sometimes okay, so I'm just going to use this particular one over here, and then just click on select. So as you can see, this is the image, the icon that we are going to use, the image icon that we're using. So it's going to be something like this. Okay, so basically this one is what is quite okay. So now you have few things that you can do. So as you can see, this one is what a background image over here. Okay, you can put it over here if you want. It depends on you. This one too is also what one of the images over here. So these are all background images and other stuff. If you don't want it, you can just delete it from there. Okay, so the same thing applies to this one. We can change certain things over here, and then also this one also we can just go into it and then change the image. Now this one is a grid of images that they've shown over here. Now they did it on, I think, Photoshop, and then imported it or brought it over here. Okay, so you can do a whole lot of things with it. Everything that you want to do, you can do. Okay, so you can just edit it the way you want it, change the images, change everything. Okay, so as you can see, this one is basically what a counter. Okay, so you can just increase the number or decrease the number. It depends on you. So instead of 20, I can say, let's say 50. Okay, so it will go up to up to 50. Okay, so you can do do everything. I'm not going to waste time over here, because on this channel we've talked a lot about Elementor over here. So I'm just going to show you how you can be able to do it, and then that is what. So the same thing applies to this one also over here. You can go ahead, and then this is heading a pricing table over here. So this is the header, okay, and then the things that you have to do. This is the pricing, okay. So as you can see, this is the dollar, this is the amount. You can decide to change it over here, and this one is what is the header, okay. So one time cleaning, that is this one. You can decide to change it. Instead of one time cleaning, you can decide to say maybe home cleaning, okay. So you can decide to change it, and then this one also you can decide to maybe make it like office cleaning or something like that. So maybe office cleaning, okay. And then this one, let's say factory cleaning, okay. So we say maybe factory cleaning, okay. So basically something like this, and then I will just change the prices from dollar to Ghana cedi. So I can just decide to go ahead and then change the pricing over here. So instead of dollar, if I don't have Ghana cedi over here, I can just go to custom over here and then add my symbol over there. So we're just going to search for Ghana cedi symbol over here and then copy it and then paste it. So just the Ghana cedis, and then I'll just copy maybe this one over here, okay, and then come to this place and then just paste it over here. So it's gonna be something like this, okay. And then I'll change this one. Instead of price, which is 49, I'll say 500, okay, or yeah, 500. I'll say 500 over here. So basically I also change this one over here, and then just go to pricing over here. This one I'm going to say 800, and then also this one I'm going to go to custom and put in the Ghana cedi over here, and then the same thing also applies over here. Also I will just change some few things over here. So this one I will say 1500, and then this one I'll also change it to custom, and then so it depends on what you want to do, okay. So with the per month, I can decide to just change from per month and then use anything over there. So I can say maybe once, okay, so or per week or something like that. So let's say per week, okay. The same thing applies to this one, office cleaning. This one is just once, okay. So for once, just once, okay. So basically that is it. So instead of just choose a plan over here, you can decide to change the button from choose a plan to what book now, okay. So instead of choose a plan, we can say maybe book now, okay. The same thing applies to all of them. We can just go ahead, and then I'm doing this because we're going to add a booking plugin in it, so that it will be very easy for us to just know where people will be clicking and then booking, okay. So we basically have this one done. Now if everything is good for you, if you are good to go, you can just go ahead and click on update over here. So when you click on update, to update all the changes that you have done, and then when you want to view it, you can go out. Now let me just zoom in small to 100% so that you see everything that we are doing well. So I'm going to go to view the page. I'm going to view it in a new tab over here. So I'm just going to close this once pages that I've opened, and then basically I'm just going to close this one, except this one over here, because I'm going to use this one to fill in the details that I've done over with a plugin over there, okay. So as you can see, this is the changes. So as you can see, the changes we did is working now. Everything is working perfectly now. Everything is perfectly done. You can go ahead and then do all the changes that you want to do for all the pages, and then you are good to go. So now I want to add a booking a booking plugin and in the website. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the back end of the website. So I'm going to close this one, I'm going to close this one also. We're going to go to the back end of the website, and then we'll be adding a booking plugin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go now. Before we even add the booking plugin first, okay guys, let's talk about the header. Okay, so over here, the header and then the footer. Okay, so the footer is the one below over here. Okay, so there's you can change everything over here. You can change even the copyright notice over here. Okay, so we're going to talk about the header and then the footer. Now, to talk about the header and the footer, we will go to customize over here. So we're going to click on customize. I'm going to open it in a new tab over here so that I have this particular place open for me. Okay, so customize will load where you can customize the colors, the site icon, everything about the website over there. So as you can see now, one thing I love about this Rishi theme is that it have a lot of functionalities. Okay, a lot of functionalities that the pro themes have. This theme have it for free. Okay, so like the header builder, the footer builder, and all those things are there for free for you to be able to change it. It have also different colors that you can be able to use. Some themes comes with some less pre installed colors so that you can choose from, but with this theme you can choose your own colors that you want to use. So let's physically go with the layout. So we're going to go to the general options. Then with the general options, you see the layout over here, the container size. Okay, so container size is basically from the viewport of the website. So you look at the size of the thing, how the container will be is the full width, centered, max width of the container. All those things you can customize it over here. Okay, so everything you can do so over here. And then the sidebar, the buttons. So if you go over here, how the patterns and everything about the buttons, you can check it over here. The design, the color of the buttons, everything you can be able to check it over here. Okay, so if let's say I want to change this button color, I can decide to change it from here. Okay, so let me just copy the initial color so that when I mess it up, so let's say I want to change this one. Let's say I want to change this one, okay, to, let's say, this color. Okay, so all what I need to do here is just click outside over here, and this is the color, the background color. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so it's not really working over here, but I think it's supposed to work because okay, so we can change this particular one from this side. Okay, so we'll do so over here, but this one controls mostly all the colors. As you can see, it works over here. Okay, so basically most of the buttons it can be able to work from this side. Okay, so that is with the buttons. So let's just undo everything. So I'm just going to paste in the other one that we used over there so that we'll pick it up from there. So as you can see, let's see if it has changed or not. Yeah, so as you can see, it has changed over here. Okay, so basically that is it. Now I'm going to publish this one and then go to let's go back over here and then go to the head colors. Okay, so with the colors you can change all your colors also over here. Okay, so you can pick any color. This is a color palette. You can choose any color that you want how your website to run. Okay, you can choose all the colors over here. Now this is the link color, the heading color, the base font color, the border colors, the text selection colors, every color that you want to do, you can basically do it over here. So now I'm going to go back over here and then go to header. Okay, which is the main reason why. Now as you can see, at the moment I clicked on header, the header builder came over here. Now you see over here, this is the contact, and then this is the button. Okay, so this contact controls the this one, the top over here, and then this one also controls the button over here. So if I click over here, okay, and then let me just click on this one, and then instead of, I'm gonna click here, yeah. So you see this one, instead of request a quote, I can change the label over here and then say maybe book as now. Okay, so book as now is there. Now I can go to design over here and then change the, you know, the color of the what of the button. Okay, so I can decide to change the color of the button from this side, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, with this one also, I can go over here, then you know, the email, the phone, and then the working hours, so I can decide to what, change it. So the phone, for instance, I just want to, you know, use my, let's say my phone. So I'm in Ghana, so I'm going to just use plus 233. Okay, so 233, and then you know, the other numbers will follow, and then I'll publish it. So basically this is how it's going to what it's going to be like. Okay, so this is plus 233. Let me see, plus 233. Don't worry, when we refresh it, I'm sure it's going to what it's going to you know, work well over there. So basically that is basically how this thing really works. Okay, so you can also even decide to change the color over here. So let's say I want to the top row. Okay, so with the top row over here, let's say I want to just click on it, and then let me go to the settings over here. Okay, so with this settings over here, I can go to design, and then instead of the default state, which is this one, I can decide to you know, add in any color that I want to add. So I can decide to change it, and then as you can see, this is how the color is going to what is going to be like. Okay, so I can, you know, decide to even make it a darker color. Okay, it depends on whatever that I want. Okay, and that is what, and that is it. So basically that is how you can be able to change the colors and other stuff, and then also control the header of the website. Now if everything is good for you, just click on publish over here, and then you are good to go. So let me go back over here, and then you can even control the logo over here. So with the logo, I'll just click on logo over here, and then I can select any logo that I want, change it over here. But I'm not going to put any logo over here. I just want to show you how you can be able to do it. And then this is also this controls the menu. Okay, so you can change how you want the menu to really appear, how you want it, you know, the types of menu. See, there are so many over here. Okay, so many. You can choose any kind of you know, menu that you want. So as you can see, this one, I have a normal kind of menu, but if you choose, let's say this particular one, which is type 2, is going to have an underline over there. Okay, and we can go ahead and even choose the type 3. This is how it's going to behave. Okay, as you can see, we can even go ahead and choose maybe type 5, and it's going to be like a dot. Okay, go ahead and then choose this one, and you're going to have this kind of a menu over here. And then, you know, just go ahead and play around with the style, whichever way that you want it. You play around with it, and then you choose the right one for yourself. Okay, but I'm just going to go with the first one, which is the type 1, which is a simple one, and then we just click on publish over here. So basically you can do a whole lot of things over here. Okay, just with this one. Now let's go back over here, click on back over here, click on back, and then you can check the typography, you can check the footer also. When you click over here, you can go to the footer. This is the footer area. This is how the footer is set up over here. So you can change, you know, the widget. You see, this one is the copyright, so I'm going to change this one and make it my own. Okay, so as you can see, powered by theme author. So I'm just going to remove the theme author over here and say Kitech Digital, and if you scroll up, you're going to see powered by Kitech Digital. Now I can decide to even use a link. Okay, just highlight it and then add a link to it. Okay, which it will point people to my website. And that is it. So basically you can, do a whole lot of things. Now these are all widgets, okay? So you can, just check the widget out. This uses the blog editor. You can check, uh, say you got it, and then just go and then set all the widgets the way you want it to be set. So it is not really difficult to use this kind of theme. It is flexible and easy to use, and I like it. Okay, it's one of my favorite themes. This Rishi theme, the Cadence theme, and then Ocean WP. These are the themes that I really like, because they are very powerful and easy to use, that you can be able to use it, customize your website the way you want it. Now let's just click on publish, so that all the things that we did are saved. Now you can check on typography, SEO, social networks. Okay, so all these social networks, you can check it out. You can also check on the pages, and then the post, the blog page, the archive page, the other page, search page, the single post pages, a whole lot of things. And then with this one is what the WordPress default. So the site identity, you can check it out. So site identity, you have to just insert a site icon. The site icon will appear just like this one over here. Okay, so you can do, so you can check your menus, your widgets, your homepage settings, and then CSS, additional CSS. So basically that is the customization section of the website. So now that we know how to change our header and our footers, we can go back and then install our plugin that we are going to use for the booking aspect. Okay guys, so now that we have everything set up, now we're going to have a booking plugin. Okay, so what we're going to do is we will first of all just open a new link over here, and then just type in kitechdigital.com/booking press. Okay, just type in this one. Now I'll leave the link in the description over here. So this is Booking Press. Okay, so Booking Press is one of the best booking plugins that you can ever have. Okay, now this plugin have a lot of things, flexible functionality, just like the salon booking that I've talked about on this particular website. Now what can you do with this plugin? You can do so many things. I think I've gone through some other booking plugins, and I included this booking plugin with you for you guys to check it out. Now if you're a salon or a beauty salon, or whatever that you sell appointment and all those things, you can sell appointment of any duration for your beauty and nail or hair salon, fitness and gym, health and welfare, well-being, dental clinics, hospitals, tutor and coaches, spa and wellness, yoga classes, maintenance and repair services, a whole lot of things. You can use it to do a whole lot of things. Okay, so you can check their live demo app and all those things. Now if you want the pro version, you can go ahead. They are selling it for $59. You can buy this one. It's a lifetime deal. You don't need to go and then pay every year or whatever. When you buy it, that is all. Okay, so you bought it. It's a lifetime deal. You need to grab it, because they were selling it 99, and now they have scratch away $40, and now they are selling it 59 USD. Okay, which is cool, which is very, very cool. Now it's a lifetime deal. Like I told you, you can get it over there. Now this pro plugin will help you to do whatever that you have to do. Okay, so the plugin is free, but what it does is it gives you over 35 premium add-ons for your website. So many add-ons that you can be able to use it. So for now, we're going to use a free plugin to be able to set up our booking our booking or appointment for our website. So how do we get this plugin? Now if you want to get a pro, like I said, you can just go ahead and buy it from here. Just just click on buy, and then check the pricing up. When you click over here, you go and see all the pricing. Okay, you check all the pricing over here. Okay, but if you want it for free, of course you can get it for free. Okay, so for the free one also, you can go ahead and go to your dashboard over here, and then go back to your, let's say, plugins over here, and then click on add new plugin. Now we're going to add a new plugin to our WordPress website. Now over here, just search for Booking Press. Now I'm saying this one again because maybe if you want a lot of add-ons and other stuff, I'll leave the link in the description so that if you want the pro, you can go and then get the pro. Now if you use the link to buy it, it's an affiliate link. It will help us to be able to also produce more content for you guys to watch. It is helping us. So as you can see, this is the Booking Press appointment calendar plugin and online scheduling plugin. So you can use the free version to be able to test it out. If you like it, then you can get the pro version, and then all the add-ons you're going to get. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on install now over here, and then we are going to install the booking plugin to be able to help us book appointments online. So we're going to click on activate. So now that it is installed and activated, so the Rishi companion wants us to activate it link. Now of course we don't have the pro version, so we are not going to do any activation over here. Okay, so don't really mind this plugin. So what we are going to do is we will go over here, and as you can see, we have Booking Press appointment booking over here. So what are we going to do with it? We're going to click on this Booking Press, and it will take us through a setup wizard for us to be able to go through simple setup process for our website. And that is where I'm going to use this particular 3 services over here: home cleaning, office cleaning, and then factory cleaning that I just set up with a different website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and then enter my company name. So I'm going to just type in all those details over here, and then the time format, the country, I'm going to choose Ghana for it. Yeah, and then let's check out, this is what our website URL. So our website URL is online digital store.xyz, and then we're gonna go and then insert our logo. So it wants us to get a logo or insert our logo, so we're gonna go straight and find a special logo. So we can decide to even use this one or this one, but I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to choose this one. So as you can see, this is our logo. So we can go to the next over here. Now it says help us improve Booking Press by sending anonymous user stats. Okay, so if you want it, you can do that, but I'm just going to remove this one and click on next over here. Now over here we need to set our booking options, which will help us the time and other stuff. Okay, how people will be able to book us. So I think I like the default working hours over here, 9 to 5 p.m., which is okay, but I'm going to add Saturday to it, because Saturday too we're going to work and it's going to be the same 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I'm going to choose this 9 a.m. and then over here also I'm going to choose 5 p.m. Oh, sorry. Where is 5 p.m.? Yeah, this is 5 p.m. Okay, so with the the currency over here, and one thing I love about this booking plugin is it's so international. Okay, so a lot of the plugins, they'll just let you choose USD. Okay, but this one you can choose any currency that you like. So I'm gonna look for Ghana cedi over here. So let me see. So as you can see, we have Naira in it. Where is the Ghana city? Yeah, so this one. Okay, I'm going to choose the Ghana city, which I'm in Ghana, so definitely I'm going to choose the Ghana city. Now I'm going to click on next over here, and then over here we set up our service name, our price, and then the duration that we want to let people book for, and then also the description. Okay, so this one will be cleaning home cleaning. The price is going to be 500, and the duration I'm going to write 3 hours. Okay, so 3 hours of home cleaning, it's quite okay. And then description over here, and of course you can add any description that you want to add. Okay, but I'm not going to just add in it, but you can add any description. Okay, so it depends on you. So if you want to add any description, you can add it over here. And then the hours, you can choose between minutes or hours. Okay, so I choose hours, so which is 3 hours over here. I'm going to add another service to it, and that one will also be office cleaning. So office cleaning, and the price is going to be 800 cedis, and then the hours is also going to be 3 hours. 3 hours. And then I am going to add another service also to it. Okay, so this is two. I'm going to add another service to it. So this one will be, let's say, factory cleaning. Okay, so if you have any factory sewage that you want us to clean for you, we can be able to come and then just take all the sewages away, and then we're gonna say 1500, and then also 3 hours. Okay, so we change this one to hours over here. You can add your description over here, and then if you are done with it, I think that is all. I'm going to click on next over here. Now over here you can change your primary colors and all those things. Okay, now I tried it with a different website, but the colors wasn't really working. But later on I realized it was, I don't know whether it's the caching or whatever it is, but I'm just going to leave it as it is over here, and then I'll click on finish. Okay guys, so as you can see, it has created a booking page for us. It has created also my bookings also for us, and then also a booking form short code over here, and then booking press my appointment also short code over here. So you can use this one, goes with this one, and then this one also goes with what this one. So you can use this one in any of the pages that you want. So if you copy this one, and then let's just, I'm gonna close this one also, close this one, and then also, yeah, I'm gonna close this one also. Now come over here, and then just let me enter the booking over here. So when I enter the booking, let's see how the page really looks like. So you can decide to create your own page, and then just put it over here. So as you can see, the page have a sidebar over here, and this is how the booking form looks like. Okay, but we can decide to remove the sidebar from there, and then we want to have what a complete how do you call it, full width page where we can showcase the widgets, the booking widgets very well in it. So basically this is how it looks like. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to edit these services and add some images and other stuff to it. Okay, so we're going to go back to our booking over here, and then since we are done, we can click on close over here. And then now we go to the dashboard of our booking press. Okay, so that is how the dashboard really looks like. Okay, so we have everything that we need to customize. So all the settings are over here, the colors, or the customizations, and the form, notifications, services, customers, payments, appointments, calendars, and then a whole lot of things. So basically this is how your dashboard really looks like. And then when you have appointment, you see it over here. When you have a total approved appointment, pending appointment, customers, and then your revenue, you see everything over here. Okay, so they've done it nicely for you to be able to see everything at the back end of your website. Now let's go to our services. So we want to do some few changes in our services over here. So we can decide to even group the services under categories if we want to. Okay, we can also add new services to it. Okay, so as you can see, now we have only 3 services over here, all for 3-hour duration, and then under no category. They don't doesn't fall under any kind of what category. Okay, so you can decide to just click on categories, and then you add categories. This one you say maybe home. Okay, you can save it, and then you can add another category over here, and this one you say maybe office, and then you can also save it, and then this one you can also say maybe factory. Okay, and then we save it. Now I'm just doing this just to let you know that you can create categories for it. So you can click on to edit the name and other stuff, or you can even delete it. Okay, depends on you. So let's close it over here. Now if you come to the pages one by one, we can decide to edit them. So you can edit this one over here, and then you can select the category. So this is home, so it will fall under home category over here. Now we can upload an image for it. Okay, we're going to use this image over here, and then we can decide to just give a description if you want to. If no, we can just decide to just click save over here. So now we have saved one which fall under home category. Now we're going to go to this one also, then change this one to give it an image over here. So this is an office cleaning, so I'm going to use this one over here, and then the category also I'm going to make it fall under office. Okay, and then I'm going to just click on save. Okay, so the next one is also the factory, so I'm going to edit this one, change the category to factory. Okay, and then go over here, and then give it this image over here, and then I'm going to click on save. Okay, so now we've saved all the 3 things over here. Okay, so now we have all the categories and all the services falling under each category. We are good to go. So the next one that we want to do is to basically go to the settings over here. So let's really go through the settings well, so that you know how the settings really looks like. Now after that, you can customize it using different colors and all those kind of stuff, where your payments will go to, and then everything we will go over there, and then we check on the add-ons that will come under the pro version of this particular website. So as you can see, this is the default service duration, so you can change it. Okay, and then the default times slot, you can also change it if you want to, and then show time as per service duration. If you want to show time as per service duration, you can also change it. And then default appointment status, so when appointment, the status, should it be approved or it should be it should be pending. It depends on you. And then appointment status paid with on-site payment. So if you don't have a payment system in it, then you're going to have an on-site payment method. So the on-site payment method, definitely you need to put it on pending, so that after you give people a chance to pay, or you show them where they can pay through you. In Ghana we have something we call the mobile money and other stuff. Maybe after booking appointment, you send them the mobile money number for them to pay for you, and then when they finish paying, you can also decide to let them, you can approve them on the appointment, so that after that they will know that the appointment has been approved or not. Okay, and then your default phone country code, so you can enter your default phone number over here. Okay, it depends on you. And then default items per page, so how many items do you want it to be per page, you can decide to put over here. And then default date and time also, and then shared time slot between all services. So if you want to activate this one, you can do so, so that all services, time slots between all services can be shared over here. Now for my cleaning service, I don't need those kind of things. So when somebody is book, so I don't care about it. And then load JS and CSS on all pages. So if your CSS and all those things are not loading, you can activate this one for it to load on all pages. And then also help us improve booking press. Now this one I deactivated it from the setup wizard. And then enable debug mode, and then create WordPress user upon appointment. So this one I want to activate it, so that when somebody book an appointment, after that the person will be created as a WordPress user on my website, so that the person can be able to log into the website and then check their appointment if they want to. Okay, so after activating all of them, you can click on save over here. Now you can check your company, insert your logo and other stuff. This one we've already done it. You can go to your notifications over here, so where you want to receive email and other stuff. You can also go to your working hours. Okay, so your working hours also will load over here. So as you can see, you can even add breaks to it. Okay, so what times do you want to go for break and all those things, you can add them over here. And then holidays. Okay, so if you want to set up a holidays, okay, with a calendar, you can set up your own holiday over there. And then payment also. So as you can see, the currency is Ghana cedi over here. Now note, this currency is not supported by PayPal. Yes, I know, I'm aware, so I'm not going to use PayPal. Okay, so if you want to use this one, the only payment integration that you can do is PayPal. Okay, meaning that you have to change your currency to a PayPal supported currency. Okay, so since I am using Ghana cedi, then I need to upgrade to the Pro, so that I can be able to use Paystack on this one, so that I can be able to collect payment on my website. So as you can see, where you can do all those things before you can be able to get Paystack over here, then you need to upgrade to the Pro version of this plugin, and that is where you have to go to kitechdigital.com/bookingpress to buy that particular plugin and then be able to use it on the website. So aside that, then we have to activate the on-site over here, so that we can be able to use it to book appointment on our website. Now I can go to messages over here. Now these are all the messages sending and receiving that will come to either your site or your customer site. Okay, so no service is selected for the booking, please select appointment, no whatever it is. So these are basically messages that will prompt the user to be able to select time, select appointment, select all those things. You see it over here. Okay, and then the bag log. Okay, also if you want to check out the log settings and all those things, you can set this one up, but I'm going to leave it as it is over here. Just click on save to save the changes that we have done. Now let's go to notifications over here. So I'm just rushing through so that this video will be a little bit short. I just want to introduce this plugin to you guys, so that if you're interested in it, you can go ahead and then check it out. So these are the messages that will really come to your customers or to you, the admin, when somebody is has booked appointment or something on your website. So appointment approved, this is the message. You can customize it the way you want it. And then also on pending, you also get a message like this. You can customize it the way you want it. On rejection, on cancellation, and then share appointment URL. So you can also customize it the way you want it. So let's say on pending, if you are using on site and you have another payment system somewhere else, you can put your payment details over here, so that the person can be able to use that payment system to be able to book or pay for the appointment that the person have done over here. So that is what that is basically about the notifications. Now let's go to payment over here. Now with the payment, if somebody maybe pay you, you can manage all your payment over here. Okay, so as at now there are no records found, there's no payment over here. And then over here is the appointment. So all the appointments will come over here. So you can manage appointment over here. You can even add appointment over here. Okay, so that is it. And then this place is your calendar. Okay, so you can also manage all your calendar appointment over here. Okay, so you can do it by month, by week, or by day. Okay, as it is. So when somebody book you, you'll be able to find it over here. Okay, so basically we've gone through everything over here. Now the last one is the upgrading to pro. Now there are a lot of add-ons for this particular website. So as you can see, they are having a lifetime deal over here, and then you can go ahead and check it out. I'm going to go over here and then click on add-ons over here. So with the add-ons, there are a lot of add-ons if you upgrade to the pro version of the website. A lot of them. So tax, invoice, cart add-on, customer service duration, happy hours pricing, location add-on, multi-language add-on, waiting list, WooCommerce, Stripe, authorize.net to checkout, Molly, all this payment integration, PayPal Pro, all those big payment integration solutions are over here. Razorpay, Paystack, that is for Africa basically, Pay You Money, PayFast, Paddle, Klarna, Square, Wordplay, Skur, Braintree, Google Calendar integration, Outlook, into a whole lot of add-on, even Zoom over here. Okay, so you can integrate the Zoom for the online session, and the Mailchimp, Zapier, a whole lot of things that you can be able to integrate over here. Now all this you can get it as low as the 49 USD now that they are selling it over here. You can check it out. Okay, if you want it, you can go for it. So basically I think that is all for this booking plugin. Now how are we going to use the booking plugin in our website? Okay, so since that we have a page created for us, now we're going to go to the page. Okay, so go to all pages, and then we want to link the page to our website. So what we're going to do is we can where is our page? Okay, book appointments. Okay, so let me just view the page over here and then see how it looks like. So yeah, basically this is our page. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to edit the page. Okay, so we're going to click over here to edit the page, and then we can edit it with Elementor. Now another thing that I forgot to talk about, let me go back to the booking press over here. I think with the the customize over here. Now with the page, you can, even though you can customize using colors and other stuff, you can also change the format of how the booking page look like. Okay, so as you can see now, you have it on the left side over here, the menu items on the left side over here, but you can change how you want it to look like. Okay, so as you can see, if you come over here, you can hide service selection step. You can select all as default category. You can hide service description. You can hide book time slot. You can change the booking wizard tab. So if I click over here and change it to top, okay, and then let me click on save and then click on next. Okay, so let me click on save over here. Okay, so if I come over here, if I save it and then I come over here and then I refresh it, I'm supposed to see the booking menu on top. So as you can see, I see the booking menu on top over here. Okay, and that is basically what this booking plugin really does. So it is very nice. You can scroll through all the services and then choose the kind of service that you want. So under each category, you can have a lot of services over here. So maybe home cleaning, maybe bedroom cleaning, maybe sitting room cleaning, whatever cleaning you can have all over here. Okay. And then office cleaning, maybe the different kind of services that the office cleaning you offer, you can also put it over here. So that is basically how this one really looks like. Now let's look at how we can edit the page. So we have opened the page over here, and this is the booking press form. Okay, the shortcode. So I'm just going to copy this one over here, and then I'm going to go to page over here, and then scroll down, and then over here it says default templates. I'm going to change this template to Elementor full width over here. Okay, now I'm going to just click on update. Okay, so now if I come over here, so let's say if I come over here and I refresh this one, now I'm not supposed to see this particular one over here. That is a sidebar over here because I've changed it to Elementor full width, and as you can see, this is how it looks like. Okay, these are what our booking plugin. So one thing we can do is we can just use Elementor, okay, to customize this page, or to customize this page so that the page can have a hero session, small hero session for it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to edit with Elementor over here. Just click on edit with Elementor, and then use it to edit our page. Now that this one is opening for us, now let's go over here to our customizer side also, and then just scroll down, and then let's go to appearance over here, and then click on customize. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our customizer session, and then go to our header, and then change this particular, but add a link to this particular button over here. So we're going to copy this link. Okay, we'll copy this link and then change it. So let me just come over here again, and then see if the page has opened. So yes, the page has opened for me. Now as you can see, I have this page open for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this one. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just click on this one, and then use this session over here, and then I'll just change it to full width. So the content width, I'll change it to full width over here, and then the minimum height, the height, I'll change it to minimum height. 400 is too big, so I'm just going to say maybe 200. Okay, so 200. And then I'll go over here to style, then just change the style to classic, and then just get some photo to showcase, or to do something, and I'll just say yeah, insert the photo over here, then just come to position. I'll just make it center, and then attachment, I'll make it the default. The repeat, I'll say no repeat, and then the display size, I'm going to say cover. Okay, so I'm going to have something like this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a cover background overlay a little bit. So I'm just going to give it like bluish, kind of like an overlay. Okay, so dark blue overlay over here, and then I think, yeah, that is it. Now increase the opacity a little bit. Okay, and I'll get it. So over here, I'll click on the plus icon over here. So I'm just going to click on this one, and then drag in a heading widget over here, and then type in what I want to type in over here. So I'm going to say book an appointment. So book an appointment. Okay, I'll position it in the middle, go to style over here, change the text color to white. Okay, and I think I'm ready to go. Change the typography, let me make it Poppins. Okay, with the default size, I'm just gonna say 35 or maybe 40. Okay, and then with the weight, you can change it to any weight that you want. So let's say extra bold over here will be okay. So book an appointment, I think it's quite okay. And then over here, I'll just add a session over here, and then what I'm going to add is just something like this one, or maybe let me just add this one column session over here. I'm going to go to advanced and then give it a top and bottom margin of 50, and then click over here and then search for shortcode, drag in the shortcode inside this one, and then paste the shortcode that I copied, which is the booking shortcode in it, and I'll click on update. Now if I come over here and I refresh the website, it should look differently for me. So as you can see, now I can have a very customized booking, website over here. So if I feel like this one is too big for me, it's a little bit too big, I can just reduce the size. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, and then with this particular one over here, I'll go to layout, and then with the width over here, I'm just going to say maybe 900. Okay, so I'm going to just click on update and then go to booking, and then just see if the width will reduce a little bit. Yeah, so I think this one is quite okay. Okay, so I think I like this one. So now guys, this is how our booking system works. Now we have to link this page to all the places that we've written book, or the buttons where the button says book an appointment. So with this one, it is already linked. Okay, so we can just, as you can see, when you go over here, and then we want to go to the header. Okay, with the header over here, we can just click on button over here and then check the button URL. So this is the button URL. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this URL, go over here, and then paste it over here. So this is what book appointment. So if you want it to open in a new tab, you can set it to open in a new tab. If you want to set link to no follow, or attribute the link to sponsored, you can do so. So I'm going to click on publish, and then when we refresh this one, it should say whatever we want it to say. Okay, so over here, when we hover on it, we have the book appointment over here. Now when we go to our front end, we also have a lot of book appointment in it. Okay, so book us now over here. Okay, so we're going to go to the home page over here, and then where it says book us now, we will have to add the link to it. So I'm going to go to content over here, and then as you can see, this place will add a link to it. Wherever it says book us now, we have to add our link to it. So basically, yeah, this place. Okay, so you can add it to all the links to this place. So you go over here, and then you check out for buttons over here, and then wherever the links are supposed to be, make sure that you place it over there. So buttons, links, put it here, and button, link, put it here. Okay, so now just click on update. Now our website is ready to be used. So let's go over here and then click on view page. I'm going to close this one. I'm going to also close this one over here, and then we have our cleaning website. So if somebody lands on this website, now a person see the website, really likes the job that we do, they want to book us, they can just click on book us now, and then the page will open for them to book an appointment, and then they can go ahead and then book us. Okay, so now they can check the category that they want. So maybe they want an office cleaning, they can just select this one. So when you select, it's going to open the date and time, go to the next for you. Now you choose your time or your date. So let's say I want it to be on a Thursday over here, and then the time slot you can choose. So we have morning and then afternoon. So which one do you want? So let's say I want it to be in the morning. Okay, so you choose, and then also you enter your details over here. So I'll just enter my details over here, every details that I want to enter, and then I can enter my you know, my telephone number, and then if I have some small notes that I want to enter, I can just enter. So I go to the next one, which is the summary over here. It says that this person have booked a cleaning service, which is an office cleaning on these days and then on this time, and then amount payable is this one over here. So we book the appointment. So after booking the appointment, you go to the thank you page, and voila, as you can see, this is the thank you page. Okay, so meaning that we have to also customize the thank you page to remove these things from there. So as you can see, this is the thank you page, and it says what? Your appointment booked successfully. We have sent your booking information to your email address. This is the service, the date, the customer name, and then you can add the appointment to your calendar also. So guys, thank you for watching this website tutorial. I hope this one really helps you to be able to get a booking software or a booking plugin to be able to run any kind of website that you want to run. Okay, so this is a cleaning website, but you can use this same idea for any kind of website that you want. Now, like I told you, this is just one part of the series of 30 videos that I'm doing for continuous 30 days. So you guys should be able to expect more from this channel. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Please share the video so that it reach as much people as it have to reach. See you in the next video. Bye bye.